because I know that Andrew and I have a longing to be in movies and TV and all that.
Yeah.
We like it, right?
You guys
Yeah.
But it's like, do you think we're just throwing it away? Like, because
No. I don't think it's like that you should stop doing it. I'm still fucking writing TV shows and movies and books and whatever. Books are a little different, I guess. But it's just about screens. You want your face and whatever you're doing, your creative work, to be on as many screens as you can possibly have.
Right.
Movies just aren't as important as they used to be. They're still going to be made. They're going to be churned out because all these streaming networks, there's over 200 of them now, have to have a constant volume of shit to keep people engaged enough to pay $7.99 a month or whatever. So they're going to need the movies. They just aren't like what they used to be.
What's going to
You know what I mean?
separate the class of all of the muck from the thing that breaks out then?
Well, eventually it's going to be AI procedurally generated media.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. Human
we
beings.
argue about this all the time. No, it will not.
It's already happening.
You're not replacing the artist, though. You can call it art if you like.
It's already happening. Have you guys seen any of the AI image generation tools?
Yeah,
that
Yes,
everybody
it's
sees?
fucking crazy. Yes.
So OpenAI is going to release DALL-E, the full version, for a monthly fee in the next month. Graphic designers, gone. That job's gone. Storyboard artists, gone. And eventually, these things are going to filter their way into being able to make full video based on scripts they write. You're basically going to be able to ask your phone at one point, hey, Netflix, give me a new season of Game of Thrones. And it will make it. And you can tell them to put whatever actors you want in it or create new actors. Eventually, deepfakes.
But guess what, Chad?
Yeah.
The AI can't create soul.
That's right.
I think it can.
The human. The human.
But on the second hand, you say on the
soul.
the human soul.
Yeah, you don't believe in souls
Not
at
Seoul,
all.
Korea. I meant the other soul.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
you
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Oh, I
Oh, you
didn't
thought
know.
I meant Seoul, Korea because I'm Korean? No,
I didn't know.
I was like, of course I can make South Korea. That's such an easily.
No. I meant
That's
the
easy.
human soul. I meant the human
Yeah,
soul.
I know what you meant.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
I don't think like.
You still think I mean Seoul,
I still
Korea?
think you
Let me
mean
ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think Disney executives who are making billions of dollars a year for a giant corporate greed machine are creating soul?
They did do that movie Soul, which actually was quite good.
Yeah.
It was actually quite good.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah,
what I mean? I don't give a
obviously,
fuck
the
either.
root of it is capitalism. But what I'm
Yes.
saying is, I'm
It was a
talking
great
about
movie. Disney and Pixar,
Yeah,
great movie.
and Eric Griffin was amazing in that. You know what I mean? And I love that they made him skinny.
Oh, that's Eric.
Yeah, that's Eric.
Griff.
Yeah.
Big Griff.
And so, what I'm saying
Is
is
he the
that
cat too?
because you're saying that they would generate, you know what I mean, artificial actors, right?
Yeah.
And don't you think that people can read? Because even when I
Nah.
see what.
He doesn't believe that.
We're so close to crossing the uncanny valley. You're looking at Carrie Fisher coming back from the dead in Star Wars, Paul Walker coming back from the dead in Fast and Furious, whatever.
Yeah, James Dean.
We're there now.
James
Within 10
Dean.
years, I think The Rock is going to be in every movie. He's just going to license his fucking face. And if you write movies, you're going to have to write a Rock character for your fucking movie. And they're just going to be like, hey, Rock, can we pay you $200,000 to CGI your face over this fucking
Well, we
character?
have him here.
Sure
The
thing,
Rock,
dude.
would you want to do that? Is that?
I would love to do that. Me and my friend Kevin Hart will be in every movie moving forward from 2024 on after I'm inaugurated in 2025.
The Rock,
good
how much?
Rock.
Are you still selling your tequila?
Tremana. I love Tremana.
Do you drink it often?
I pull the agave right out of the ground and I make Tremana in a form-fitting button-down shirt so that you can go, I'm working really, look at my shirt, I got a blue shirt.
Look, he's just sitting there with his barrels.
Tremana.
What is it? What comes in those barrels? The Rock? Tequila's not in those barrels, is it?
That's human growth in the back of the barrels behind me. And that's how we make the Tremana.
Barrels of
HGH.
HGH behind
Yeah, it's HGH, and every bottle of Tremana is half HGH. That's
So-
what makes the Tremana taste like Tremana.
If I have low Tremana, then
That's
should
right.
I have
That's
some
what,
of this?
That's what low T is. It's low Tremana. Get on the tea. The Tremana.
Tremana.
I like it when you do
I
it.
want to do it.
Tremana.
Dude, that's
Kevin Hart and I are going to smack each other in the face with tortillas because the kids are going to do it. But you better not smack me too hard, bitch. Tremana.
because of you, Will. Because of that from your show, I have accidentally done that in public.
Said Tremana.
Yeah, because in the middle of someone talking like, oh, I kind of want tequila, and I'm like, Tremana. Because of you, and people are like, what? And I'm like, nah, nothing.
Hey,
nothing.
I love The Rock. I love.
Yeah, we do
really?
too. Yeah, we love the
dude.
guy. Yeah,
I
we
didn't
love
know
him.
if you knew that, Chad.
What about Hulk Hogan?
I love Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you all about him.
Oh, shit.
Clock spinning. But
When we were in Florida, didn't you see him?
I went to his bar for a minute and said hello. I hadn't seen him in many years. But
We
let me
did a
tell you
movie
this.
together.
That's right. Bobby and I did a movie together.
A month
in
and a half
Florida.
ago.
Yeah, something like that.
It's going to win all
Thank
kinds
you
of
so
awards.
much for coming out to do that. Oh, wow. Is it ever? Bobby, did you have a good time? We were on the set. We were in an
Well, the
office.
hotel was near the airport, and there was no restaurants near it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But other than that, you went there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to a place called Hogan's Hangout.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him for a minute. Yeah, I saw
Was
him.
that in there? That Hulk Hogan statue?
There was all sorts of swag.
Is he
you know
there
what I mean?
every day?
He's there on Mondays. He does a karaoke night.
Did he recognize you?
Yeah. He was like, yeah, oh, hey, it's that guy. We've talked. He's been conscious of me, which is very odd. I've met him a few times way back in the day. When we were doing all that Mad TV stuff and wrestling and this and that, and then in some years after that, but I hadn't seen him in well over a decade at this point. Anyway, good memories. Not too many chair shots that I had for him. It was back in the 80s, brother. They didn't do that whole bleeding and chair shot thing, dude. They just just put a hand to the ear in front of the crowd, brother. Get them worked up. And another guy who knows how to do that is The Rock, brother. I passed him the torch, WrestleMania 18. Let me tell you this about The Rock. I love The Rock. I didn't know that it was called Terramana. I thought it was called Tremana, and that's why I like to say Tremana, and now it's stuck. But I like it because we're giving it our own spin. And if you join us in the Sons of Liberty, we'll teach you how to say some secret words that nobody else knows. And you and your orange hat.
We'll turn you Irish in no time, Bobby. What do you say?
You've already got the name for it,
You
Bobby.
already got the name for it.
Bobby
I want to
McLean.
try.
Bobby McLean.
You've already got the name for it.
So Bobby and I have worked on impressions for decades
I want to do
together.
more Irish. Teach me Irish.
Hoim. This is how you say it. This is
Here
how
we
you
go,
would
here we
fool
go.
anybody. Ready?
Yeah.
You got to use the H's. Andrew will tell you this.
Half.
No, you got to say
Hi.
Hoim.
Hoim.
Hoirish.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah. Hoim.
Somehow more Asian for some reason.
No, because you're looking at my face.
No. I'm
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes.
Okay, everybody close their eyes.
Do it again. Do it again.
Hoim. Hoirish.
I'm Irish.
I'm Irish.
Yeah.
Do it
It's not
again.
bad.
I'm Irish.
Okay. Do you remember we did this on the show already, and I taught you the
Yeah, but you don't know how to do it. He knows how to teach me.
Oh, okay. You're right.
I think he's better.
We teach each other.
I taught
all
him.
Sorts
I
of
taught him.
characterizations.
All you have to do is say Conor McGregor.
Okay.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. It's Conor McGregor. There's almost
Conor
no way to
McGregor.
not say
Yeah.
his name Irish.
Chad, you do it.
Conor McGregor.
See?
Yeah, Conor McGregor.
It's almost impossible. Say Conor McGregor without the accent. Conor McGregor. It sounds
Conor
wrong.
McGregor.
No.
Here's.
Conor McGregor.
It's Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you see what he does at the end? Hold it a D, right? You got to go up. So anything you say,
Conor
say
McGregor.
John, you want a 6th edition? Yeah, anything you say.
All right. How about give me a different accent then? Like Scottish.
Okay, Scott.
Go. I want to be like.
Then you go down. January 6th commission.
William.
William Wallace. You
William
do a
Wallace.
bit about it.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
it.
yeah. So give me William Wallace.
Yeah, don't use any vowels. Just
Okay.
go say William Wallace without any vowels in a gruff voice.
What are the vowels? Okay. William.
Oh, tell him about
William. William Wallace.
I'm your uncle.
I'm your
Argyle.
uncle. I'm your uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm your uncle.
Wallace.
Yeah. What did you do?
That was very Japanese.
Is that William Wallace right there?
That was a very good.
Chinese Scot described as pillar of community, order to leave Scotland by Home Office. He was kicked out of Scotland, this poor Chinese man?
no.
Yeah. He
Why?
seems to be one of the few Chinese people there.
See, you know how fucked up that is? I thought he was Scott. The moment I looked at him, I thought, that's a Scottish man if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
And that man was removed.
I thought that was William Wallace.
How does he say his name? Go ahead.
William Wallace.
There it is. That's William Wallace right there. And he's showing you, I have an Irish or a Scottish citizenship, huh?
Yeah.
And they bullied him out.
Got
See,
proof.
guys, we're not so bad here in the United States. Over there in the UK,
Let's
they're
do
bullying
Asian ones
Chinese
now.
people
Everyone
out of
does an
their
Asian
countries.
accent now.
Everything, the tar is melting off of their roofs in the UK.
Chad, so you think that it's obsolete, right?
Only culturally.
Culturally obsolete.
Not financially. It's still a big part of the business, obviously. But basically, like making
but-
a movie now is just an episode of a TV show.
But let me ask you something. You think then AIs,
Yeah.
right, will replace podcasting?
Oh, for sure.
They're doing
That's
one.
what we're doing.
We
No,
work
but you're
with an
still coming up with it. You're still...
No.
No.
The AI tells us what to do. As an example, the AI. Have you heard of Hulk Hogan, the wrestler? So anyway, the AI will write news stories and say, you know, news podcasts are very popular. We'll read these news stories in the voice of Hulk Hogan.
But you
So
can't...
let me tell you something about the UK, brother.
But they
The
can't
tar
get
is melting
humor.
off
They
the roof.
can't... They don't know humor.
Yes, dude. This AI is funny. The
This
shit it
AI
writes
our
is
AI
fucking
does.
funny.
Theirs
Yeah.
is very
And it
funny.
makes us do weird shit. Like it'll give us at the end of every episode, it gives us like little assignments. Like you have to go watch Running Man, and then next week you're gonna have to talk about it. Sometimes, like it made us one time, each of us had to create a song and bring it in. We played the songs. our whole audience then voted on which one was the best, and the loser got shamed. We didn't know what the fuck that was until the AI was like, now the loser has to dress up as the crow, like full crow cosplay.
I saw you
from
in
the
that. It
movie.
was so good.
Well, and
So
only
Will has to
because
dress as the crow.
So I dressed up as the crow because the AI was picking up on the fact that we kept talking about the crow. We, for some reason,
Yeah.
were like, yeah, the crow, and we made this weird assimilation between the crow and Batman, and then Dudesy did. It's all very weird. Before the Batman came out, and so and so looks like the crow in it. At any rate, it made me dress up like the crow. That's kind of funny.
Sometimes it makes us smoke weed
Sometimes-
before
yeah.
episodes, like get as high as possible,
Yeah,
and then
come on
we have to
down,
do an
Andrew.
episode.
Not you though.
What about live comedy shows?
It'll
about
work
'em?
the same. It'll just.
You think in 10 years that'll be obsolete too?
It'll
Us
just be
going-
No, I don't
something
think it'll be
else.
obsolete. I think it'll be like telephone or whatever the telephone fucking becomes. Can you make me a new Richard Pryor special? And it will just make one where he's talking about contemporary events.
You could probably go. You could go. Hey,
Oh, it's so depressing.
you'll go. Hey, Netflix, show me Richard Pryor telling jokes about abortion, fucking Jan 6th, whatever,
Yeah.
and then it'll fucking go. And then
Yeah.
you'll see Richard Pryor doing those jokes about that.